after this, y'all keep your art going in whichever way that you want. You know, not everybody has to be a Kanye West or a this or a that or whatever. But keep your art going, because y'all know music keeps you alive, you know what I mean? Music releases you, know what I mean? Music keeps you sane. Yeah, at least it keeps me sane a little bit, eyes twitching. You know what I mean? So just keep your art going, you know what I mean? I love you guys to death, and for me, this is not the end. This is the beginning of something new. And I hope that now the steps that I take, y'all will see why all this had to happen. Right? The steps that I take after, I hope that you will see why all this had to happen. And I hope you guys stay close, man, because I intend on staying close with y'all. All right? Thank you guys so much for fulfilling me. Yeah.
So I just wanted to say a big thank you to each and every one of you who is here tonight. Each and every one of you who have contributed to Beatz to the Streets over the years. And there's been a lot of people who have come through the program, who have contributed, who have mentored, and really, so what we're here tonight to do is celebrate all the wonderful things that have happened.
When I first came, they accepted me. They didn't even know me, but they accepted me, and it was family from the beginning. So I have to give a lot of respect to Beatz to the Streets, Boys, Caprice, No She's Not Here, everybody that's part of Beatz to the Streets. Even if I barely talk to you, I'm glad you're in my life, and yeah, but you know what? Beatz!
Yeah. You guys know, really, like, sports, man, when my dad wasn't around, man, like, you kept me out of trouble, you know? So I'll never forget that. And Gwen, same to you. Shout out to everybody, like, doing it big. Continue to do your thing.
And what's so amazing about Beatz to the Streets is that it, again, in its early stages, gave me one of my first opportunities to work with youth, work with people in the community who wanted to aspire to be songwriters, aspire to be artists, singers, rappers, poets. The kind of programs that Beatz to the Streets put on are the kind of programs that I was dying for as a teenager that didn't exist.
So, the factors that keep you in control. The factors that no place, no home, being disowned. I think I might have to go to a dome, spend the night doing a double. Then I see my peoples caught up in the same trouble. Society looks down at us because we got no jobs, no education. They see us having no future.
Beatz from the Street, sort of taking a side note, but I mean, I'm glad to see all the work that has been done. I mean, I was injured and down for 3 years, so I mean, I wasn't around much, but I did hear of, you know, the great work that's been coming up from Beatz from the Streets. And the only thing I can say is what they proved today is that, you know, the will of two or more can get things done, can accomplish many things. So I'm glad to, you know, be a part of this, and I'm glad to know that, you know, and all you guys have been successful. Thank you.
I got you, I get you, I see you, I feel you, I read you, I dig you, I vibe you, but when it comes to you, don't have what you feel inside, I'm the part what you want at night.
Life is a road, but it's not man-made. So never give up, just keep that faith.
So everything that I had to do on my own, from just, you know, finding out my own methods of songwriting, paying for studio time and finding a studio to record in and mix and master projects and put out on my own, Beatz to the Streets gave youth in Toronto the opportunity to get that assistance, that helping hand that is so, you know, hard to come by.
T-Hours, Beatz to the Streets. It was a bucket, but bunny. I'm as cold as iced tea, I was in a minute. A black market rocket, hop in the Jaguar car, I'm stocked. Every car's unlocked, credit shot and some pot. Then I'm dropped, victims caught. brought to the station by the bacon. Need the Volvo on some Dayton's. Diamonds like raisins on a chain, gripping grain, it's useless. I told you my motto ages ago. Let go, hitting poles in the focus, losing magic at home. At the lick bowl, I'm Swayze, poetry on the streets beat. I'm like the safety in this game, and nothing changed but my name, T-O-M-A-Z. Catch me in the fast lane, fat range, engaged to the game. Can you feel my pain? I stay in the heart of the